Hello, I'm Becky and I'm going to be showing you how to navigate the Google Classroom. So, you should have received a classroom invite. You are going to click Join Class. You will probably need a Gmail account, so if you don't have one, you could set one up. You click Join, and this takes you to our stream page. What you're going to want to do is you're going to click on Classwork. There are some headings called About Brookdale, Habitats, Trustee Guidance, Important Docs, Codes of Practice, Your Plot and Hut, Newsletters, Workdays and Task Tracker, Maintenance, Teams, AGM's Meeting Minutes and Communications, Advisors and Payments. This has almost all the information you will need to know about Brookdale. The committee has decided to produce an information library, and as you can see, when we click in, it has lots of information docs for you to read. So we've got one about the wildlife and about Brookdale in general, about the habitat management we do. You can also look at the history of Brookdale, and that gives you some background about when it was set up and what it was used for originally and how it's become what it is today. We also have lots of maps as well, so you can see where each plot is. The ones in yellow, for example, are either wild plots or orchards. You can see the meadows and what type of management we have, or the areas of bramble. We've also got information about trustee guidance, so if you would like to become a trustee, you can read about the different sort of positions that you could hold. So we've got the chair, the vice chair, the secretary, the membership secretary, treasurer, wildlife officer, and obviously just a regular officer as well. And to go back from here, when you've clicked in, you just go back to Brookdale, back to classwork, and here you are again. You've also got trustee responsibilities. Some trustees have specific guidance like treasurer, membership secretary and wildlife officer. You've also got the important docs like our wildlife site status and our meadow management plan, our constitution, our rules, licence, lease and rent, some codes of practice that the committee are currently developing, how you can ask for a hut application, looking after your plot boundaries, when we do work days, lots of maintenance like the taps, mowers, the skip, the main gate and registered users so we can access the Brookdale bank account. We've also got our teams. You can take a look at who is on each team and how many teams there are and start thinking about what team you might like to join next year. And then you can go into them specifically, and some of them have instructions like the mowing team. You've got the AGM minutes or just the committee meeting minutes, and what type of bills we have to pay. I also think something that is quite interesting to look at is the annual checklist for the committee, because obviously, you know, the committee is rather quiet if there's nothing wrong happening, but we do a lot throughout the year. Like we have to make sure that all of our wildlife management is being maintained, we have to make sure rent is paid on time, we have to make sure that we've organised post-take-up mowing, or if we've decided to have a garden party we need to take that to the committee and get finances sorted. There are just lots of things like general maintenance that we have to do, like are the mowers working, what work days do we need to do we need to are there any plots available that might need a membership secretary to get involved and find someone to take it. But overall, hopefully this will give you an idea of what it's like to belong to Brookdale, lots of information and history about it and wildlife and everything. So if you have any questions, your first point of call will be here. Otherwise, you can just contact anyone from the committee, or any member that's probably been here for a long time will know this information as well. Thank you. Hope you have found this useful, and we'll see you at Brookdale soon. Bye.